Na 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 na. Banner, Samurai, yeah, he's the biggest one, shining like the stars, brighter than the sun. We all love him from the start to the end. Our favorite streamer, our one true friend. Every day he's grinding, always on the rise, with a killer smile and fire in his eyes. No one can touch him, he's the top of the game. BadnerSamurai, remember the name. In the chat we scream, you the real goat. He's got the heart, the skills, and the dope flow. BadnerSamurai, yeah, he's the biggest one, shining like the stars, brighter than the sun. We all love him from the start to the end. Our favorite streamer, our one true friend. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Go go. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. From laughs to wins, he brings the vibe alive, makes us feel strong, makes us wanna thrive. No matter the challenge, he stands so tall. BadnerSamurai, the king of it all. We got his back, he's our guiding light. Streaming every day, keeping it tight. Raise your hands up high, show the love we share. BadnerSamurai,
I like that.
none can compare. Together we're strong, together we rise. With him on the stream, we touch the skies. BadnerSamurai, yeah, he's the biggest one, shining like the stars, brighter than the sun. We all love him from the start to the end. Our favorite streamer, our one true friend. BadnerSamurai, yeah, he's the biggest one, shining like the stars, brighter than the sun. We all love him from the start to the end. Our favorite streamer, our one true friend.
Streaming like a legend, always on his grind. We all stand up, shouting loud and clear. BadnerSamurai, the one we cheer, the one we cheer, the one we cheer, the one we cheer. Every day he's live, bringing heat and fire. Skills so sharp, lifting us higher. With jokes and wisdom, he leads the way, turning every moment into a brighter day. In the game, he's the one they fear. In the chat, he's the voice we hear. Raise your hand, it's Badner's anthem time. Streaming like a legend, always on his grind. Oh, stand up, shouting loud and clear. BadnerSamurai, the one we cheer. From crazy plays to life advice, he's the streamer who's worth the price. Every win feels like a celebration. Joining the streams, our new sensation. Together we vibe, together we rise. BadnerSamurai, the king in our eyes. Bass drops heavy, drums hit tight, stream lit up every single night. We ride the wave, we feel the beat. With Badner leaning, can't be beat.
Ladies and gentlemen, another Friday,
Raise your head,
and you guys know the drill.
anthem time. Streaming like a
You guys know what's up. You guys know why you are here. Not only for great and brand new music that you are listening to, but also for some W gameplays. We're here for some great W power plays, for some great W escapes, and you're here for all the greatness that yet has to come. So welcome in everybody. Sit back, relax, enjoy the music, grab something to eat like fries, and something to drink, because this one is going to be a good evening. Let's get it. Ladies and gentlemen, the earth is shaking and the air is... Here comes the one and only BadnerSamurai. GG's, let's get it. Oh.
Unstable and has errors. Damn. Let's find out. I hope that it hasn't arrived yet. Let's just get into the game and find it out. I would say let's roll the intro, and then without any further ado, let's get straight into the game. Oh yes. Welcome in everybody, welcome in. I hope that you are doing awesome. I hope that you have an awesome weekend. And let's listen to some brand new bangers. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know if P2P actually has arrived or not. I haven't checked the news on this game. Hopefully it hasn't arrived. Hopefully we just have a few more months with official servers, because Gun Media is very intransparent. But let's find out. I will fire up the game.
Carnival streets, no rules, just flow. We dancing through smoke with the beach lights glow. Rum in my hand, smile on my face. Lost in the bass in the...
All right, fellas, let's get it. I'm switching the scenes meanwhile. Yeah, and just enjoy like the brand new music. Enjoy! Here we go. Let's get it.
Shirts come off and the girls go wild. DJ spinning like a West Coast child. Reggaeton meets that G-funk.
Connie Baby, Julie, Bobby, Maria Cutie, Anna, Sisti, Virginia Auntie. It's catchy, yeah, it is. I wanted to do like a West Coast hip hop album style. Something, you know, that gets you in a good mood, and something that you can listen to, that you can hang out to, that you can listen to with your friends. So I just created something different than metal, because like a lot of people think that I'm only like a heavy metal producer, but I'm actually not, because I started out as a trap producer and a hip hop producer. Then I actually wanted to do also a little bit of heavy metal, a little bit of fall music.
We don't stress here, we just breathe. Let the music talk.
That's a GG. So I just wanted to go back to my roots and do a little bit of hip hop. Even Brian Sunny dude here. It's Leader and Danny. All right, let's get it. I need to watch out for the temps of my GPU a little bit, because yesterday in the evening my water pump of my wife actually completely burned through. Hope the randoms are good. Yeah, I hope so too. So right now I'm really afraid like that my GPU could also like burn. Or my water pump maybe. But CPU is looking good, 56 degrees. And my GPU is at 69 degrees, which is quite normal if you do streaming and gaming on one PC, so I think we should be good. Yeah, but this was quite scary, dude, like when you hear like this water pump doing like these weird noises, and then all of a sudden like you have this feeling something is off. You check the temps, and then there comes like this warning, overheating, you're like, oh shit, I knew it.
Grandpa's
You should
taking
get
a
back
liking
to
to you.
cooking
So
instead
for
of
his
trying to
sake,
tell me what to do.
use that head of yours and think.
But yeah, we already found like a shop in which they will repair like the PC. They will check if they can refill the water pump or if they have to like switch it for a new one. But yeah. I mean, I love water pumps, but what really pisses me off about those systems, like most of them you can't refill them. We had like a water pump, like the Flow Ring of Thermal Tech, and I really liked Thermal Tech to be honest, but I think you can't refill them. So once they are done, you need to buy a new water pump, new water cooling. But I mean, yeah, that's life. They're not Russian, that's crazy. Yeah, it sucks, but like in 3 days maybe my wife can get her PC back because she also wanted to work. But I mean, nothing we can do. What is this sissy doing? I'm just glad that like nothing happened, like, because if there is no water cooling, we have like an AMD Ryzen 9 3900X 12 core CPU in her PC, and if there is no water cooling, like it's very easy like for the CPU like to get damaged, but nothing happened. So we're quite grateful for that nothing serious happened, and then we found like a repair shop who can take care of like the PC of my wife, so it's all good. I mean, yeah, it sucks, but it could have been worse. Like serious damage could have happened. But right now I'm a little paranoid. Oh shit, they're going upstairs the ladder. They're climbing up the ladder. Nancy's house.
Drink it now, Grandpa can get real.
Hey there, sweetie. Perfect.
I'm not a violent man. This is...
So she can't escape this Connie.
I've been here this whole time. Kieron, Grandpa, where have you been?
They'll be loving me soon.
Yeah, dude, like I'm sitting here on a one PC setup.
You're only making things
So that's
worse.
quite amazing. But keep in mind, I back in the day when this PC was built, like I always used to upgrade it, like right in the beginning. And I also had like an AMD Ryzen 9 3900X 12 core CPU. But then when like the AMD Ryzen 9 5950X, which was a 16 core CPU, came out, I immediately was asking the man who built this PC if he could switch the CPU, and I was like, if his information was like correct, I was one of the first clients who actually got like this new CPU when it was brand new in Germany back in the day. Right now it's not that big of a deal, but I'm telling you, it took a long time for me to actually get satisfied with the CPU, because like for the first year it was very glitchy, very buggy. You had like constant micro stutters, and everybody was just like, oh, that's a you problem, that's a great CPU, that's just a you problem. But then after 1 year, basically what happened, AMD finally admitted that there were problems with their CPU, and like some kind of Windows safe writing FTPM process, and it took them 1 year to actually acknowledge it, and basically 1.5 years to finally deliver a fix via a BIOS update. And after 1.5 years, finally the performance got a lot better, like really a lot better. The micro stutters, I got rid of them simply by updating the PC through software. And right now, the way the PC is performing, I'm quite satisfied. That being said, there are still some moments when Windows 11 completely screws my system and completely slows my PC down. Yeah, you also heard about them. They really the launch was terrible. Like, it's a great CPU for sure, but the launch was terrible. Like, you know, when I had to pay like the money and I bought them, I had high expectations, but like the launch was so terrible. Not gonna lie, it was like really bad. Oh, fuck.
I won't tell the others.
Genov. Yeah, but I think, you know, what I should do is maybe I should get like, I should change the thermal paste or what's left of it, because after like this PC is like 4 years old right now, and I think there's no thermal paste left. So I should basically bring this PC into the shop and then just let them like renew the paste, the thermal paste.
I found him. I knew I'd find him.
What? Wow, this was a lag. Holy schmoly, what a lag. But yeah, everything that comes for a cost. Like if you bring it into a shop, although your PC is running quite well, it will cost you extra money. But yeah, the problem is I'm not that much of a hardware guy. I'm more like of a PC software user guy. I'm really bad when it comes. Or let's say I'm not bad, but I'm scared to actually do something on my own, because if I break something, because I didn't build this PC, and if I break something, if I damage something, you know, I can break the whole PC. And I think, you know, maybe it's better if somebody who actually knows what he's doing is doing the job. Somebody who's doing it like for a living. Maria on me front garden. Because I really like, you know, a PC is very difficult. Like if you just connect like a wire wrong, this can damage like your whole system. And I really don't want to damage my PC.
Now, let's just see where
Looks as if
I mean, yeah.
somebody's leaking.
trail leads me.
So you need to do yourself too, the thermal paste. Oh, it is nice.
Mercy.
Yeah, maybe I should try it, but
Get out.
I mean, if I just bring it into the shop and they know what they're doing, and then they get rid of like the old rests of the thermal paste, and then like do like the new thermal paste, and then they also know like what works best. So I think like maybe I just let the pros do the work, because this was like a custom built PC, and when you let something be built your way, like completely custom, it's better to let the pros handle it. Oops, sorry, yeah. Because like I really Yo, Carlo, welcome in. Like when it comes to my PC, I'm really concerned. Like,
Now this is just plain silly, damn it.
for example, when we were moving from Germany to Hungary, somehow my USB ports, there was like a little wire, and somehow it got disconnected from the main board, and then like my USB connection got lost, and then I needed to like phone the PC builder in Germany and ask him like, where does this wire belong to? Wyatt Dunn, welcome on TikTok. Welcome in. How are you doing? So yeah, I'm really afraid like when it comes to like fiddling around with my PC. Like I'm quite good when it comes to software, when it comes to software solutions. I can like update my BIOS, that's not a big deal. I can update my PC, BIOS update, software update. That's not a problem. Like, but when it comes to like hardware-wise, something, it's for me, it's difficult. And as mentioned, I don't want to break something like.
We got some blood over here.
Here we go. I'm feeding Grandpa. Oh, I can't feed, never mind.
Death doesn't have to be the end, you know. Just trust me.
Hello, Cook.
We'll get this sorted out, Grandpa. Don't you worry.
First step to driving license. Congratulations, ML6. That's a small step for you, but a huge step for mankind. Or maybe the other way around. But well, I'm glad that you have it. I'm glad that you got your first step done. Congratulations to that. Oh, he moved his trap. This was quite smart. Still locked. I like that. Okay, it's Sissy. I thought like a victim would be like climbing down the ladder. This would have been crazy. This would have been completely crazy. Oh, Danny had fuse box.
Got you now. They're over here.
I think that they will probably try to go for car battery. I mean, that's what I would do. If all the 3 killers are like in garage,
Go on out now.
I would try to go for car battery. But I mean, Danny's gone.
Messing with Grandpa.
Car battery is still
Find yourself
closed.
in a dinner bucket if you do.
Well, I'm guessing I was wrong.
Right now, if you don't stop with a runaround, I'm gonna feed your giblets to Grandpa. I might.
Oh, poor Anna. She's in lair, Leatherface lair now. Let's close this. Oh, fuck. Anna coming up, Leatherface lair. See, she's coming up the stairs.
See what you made me go
Anna
and
dead.
do? This is for your own good.
Jeez. GG's, well played. GG's, y'all. Do we got 5,600 points? Unfucking real. Carlo, do you want to play with me? Hold up. GG's, yeah. And this is solo queue. Let me just open up right here. For Carlo, the lobby. The code is RPX9M2. Let me just get into my Discord real quick.
Where you at, Kieron? We was running from rubber chainsaw in the mist. Late night lobbies, now your name's off the list. Used to squad deep, mic loud.
All right, hold up.
Now it's ghost town and you ain't even here.
1 second.
Kieron dipped out, vanished from
I'm in my Discord right now.
Bro, can't even sub to the name. Badner stream lit. Hobie on the grind, but K's in the cage, caught in a feline mind.
Let's go for a quick match. I think we're doing some quick matches. I need to turn this song up. Can we please listen to this song from the beginning? Guys, please listen to the text. From the beginning. Listen to the text.
BadnerSamurai. Hope you burn fire. But where you at, Kieron? We was running from rubber chainsaw in the mist. Late night lobbies, now your name's off the list. Used to squad deep, mic loud, no fear. Now it's ghost town and you ain't even here. Kieron dipped out, vanished from the game. Saying he broke, can't even sub to the name. Badner stream lit, Hobie on the grind. But K's in a cage, caught in a feline mind. Kieron is not even playing with us. He got trapped by a girl in a cat ear headsets us. Kieron is not even playing with us. Blew his cash on fans, now he can't sub or trust it. Kieron is not even playing with us. Still waiting on Rachel like she's saving him up. Yeah, Kieron is not even playing with us. Now we losing a bubba cause he ghosted the clutch. OnlyFans tabs open, game tabs closed, wallet on zero, heart straight froze. She got him locked in, tail swinging wide. VR kitten love, no place to hide. Used to be the killer, now he the prey. Basement vibes like Bubba on replay. Twitch chat laughing, his name in flames, while we taking L's in Texas chain. Kieron is not even playing with us. He got trapped by a girl in a cat ear headsets us. Kieron is not even playing with us. Blew his cash on fans, now he can't sub or trust that. Kieron is not even playing with us. Still waiting on Rachel like she's saving him up. Yeah, Kieron is not even playing with us. Kieron's not even playing with us. He said next month, but next month never came. We keep inviting, but he don't join the game. He's watching streams silent, no emotes, no frames. Silent. While that kitten girl whispering his name, so we play on. Kieron, where that? Taking flight, but Kieron, he's deep in the basement of love. Kieron is not even playing with us. Yo, Kieron is not even playing with us. Kieron, where you at? Where you at, Kieron? He's not even playing with us.
Please, God.
It's crazy. You know we're playing as victim, kinda.
This will help.
I'm not used to playing victim. I'm playing so much family. But like, I'm for real.
I can open those doors. I gotta find a way out of here. Just keep moving, Connie. Hey, Sonny, it's me, Connie.
Now this is a way out.
This might lead to the others.
Overgrown open. I latched the door to overgrown. Be careful.
Use this.
We are pushing right generator. Damn, GG's.
Who the hell are
Kieron
these
is not even playing with us. No, he's not. Kieron's not playing with us.
Okay, let's see where this goes.
Gen off and open.
I'm ready.
yeah. Let's open the other door. The other gate, I mean.
Got it.
Car battery off, that's crazy. Both generator gates are open now. That's insane. Car battery also off, no way.
What's that? Got it. Thank you.
Kieron is not even playing with us. He's trapped in a basement of love. Let me open the door. Oh, for real, sissy?
Shit.
For real, sissy? The door slipped her.
Okay. Oh my god. It's them. From the campsite.
Oh, sugar. Does that hurt?
Damn. She's mad. She's out of stamina again?
Just a little farther.
Grandma would never let this happen. Somebody!
Damn.
Anybody! Help us!
GG's, yeah. Like always, the sissies, they are so greedy.
I might have to fight my way out of this.
Damn. I didn't realize that actually Carlo is playing as Wyatt. I thought he was playing as Sonny. Damn, no way. Too easy. Oh no, they turned it back on. Look at this, they have turned the generator back on. Damn.
Do this.
Rip random, yeah. Rip to the random.
This might clean the wound. I don't hear him, but I gotta be quiet.
Let's go, Carlo, you got it. I believe in you.
It's open.
Should have come here.
A look at the Julie hiding in basement. Is she AFK? No way. Was she AFK all the time? No, can't be, right? Dude, or did she get 850 points for nothing? No way. There is no way this Julie has been AFK the whole time.
Yeah. West Side vibes. BadnerSamurai.
Kieron,
Hope we gon' find.
that song is just for you.
But where you at, kid? We was running from brother chainsaw and mixed. Late night lobbies, now your name's up the list. Used to squad deep, like loud, no fear. Now it's ghost town and you ain't even here. Kieron dipped out, vanished from the game. Someone he broke, can't even sub to the name. Badner street lit, Kobe on the ground. The K's in the cage, caught in a feline mind.
Okay, let's go. Oh! 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 Alright, let's just back out. I don't want to see like this AFK Julie. Kieron is not even playing with us. No, he isn't. The code is NSMMLY.
Tabs open, game tabs closed, wallet on zero, heart straight froze. She got him locked in, tail swinging wide. VR kitten love, no place to hide. Used to be the killer, now he the prey. Basement vibes like Bubba on replay. Twitch chat laughing, his name in flames. While we taking L's in Texas chain.
No, better not back out, even escape of that.
He got trapped by a girl in a
Lobby will be frozen. No, just a quick match. You will be fine, I promise. Trust me. Very often. Okay.
Still waiting on Rachel like she's saving him up. Yeah, Kieron is not even playing with us. Now we losing the bubble cause he ghosted the clutch. He said next month, but next month never came.
Never came.
We keep inviting, but he don't join the game. He's watching streams silent, no emotes, no flame. While that kitten girl whispering his name, so we play on chainsaws humming in the
What song is this? That's a song I composed myself. And this song basically is about an ex-Twitch sub who doesn't sub on my channel anymore. We used to play so many matches together. His name is Kieron. But unfortunately, Kieron made the decision to spend his money on a female streamer who's wearing a cat headset instead of playing with the BadnerSamurai. So that's the reason why I made the decision to finally produce a song for him. And that's why the song is called Kieron's Not Playing With Us Anymore. Oh, no, he's not even playing with us. Like, it's an internal joke. No, I'm not the singer. Like, I produce the music, but I'm not the singer. Like, I used to sing on heavy metal tracks. You can also listen to them on Spotify. But it's not yet on Spotify. It will come out though. I gave it to the distribution today, so it will take for the distribution, let's say 1.5 months, maybe 2 months, but then it will come to distribution. But I actually just today I gave it to the distribution, and they will actually release it on Spotify. I said they should release it right now, but I have no clue how fast they will be. And I have no clue when it will be out on Spotify. But what I can tell you is it will be out on Spotify most definitely. So if you haven't, you can check me out on Spotify. And you can follow me on Spotify. And then you get like a message when the album drops. And then you can enjoy this song. You can sing Kieron's not even playing with us. It will also be out like on Apple Music, YouTube Music, Facebook Music. Here we go. Check this out. Yeah, if you look me up on Spotify, just look for BadnerSamurai, but without the space. Like it's written in one word. BadnerSamurai in one word without the space. And then you can find me on Spotify. Like I have some releases already. I also have the glorious gaming metal release, which includes several tracks with the glorious endgame chat of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Because with all like the voice chats we had in the endgame chat, I made also some tracks. We have like the notorious track "The Legend Continues," a toxic British kid rocking hard in Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the game. Yeah, like. Yeah, I hope so. I hope that the whole TCM community would like it. Would be awesome. As mentioned, I already have like this gaming metal soundtrack, and I created this using the endgame voice chat. It was really a pleasure. It was kind of funny. Yeah, but like all my songs are basically around this game. Most of my songs I built them around this game. So like you should just have like, you should be happy, you should be in a good mood. Don't take them too seriously. But I'm glad that you're liking them. Oh, it's over already? Damn. Damn. This was fast.
60 plus, but acting 20. Shots of schnapps, he down in plenty. Brings the party to the street at night, yelling.
Oh, Carlo, did you got kicked?
But got the mood, screaming at the moon. In his house shoes.
Play it again? Alright. My pleasure. It's my favorite song. Like from all the oh, hold up. Why do I get connected to a different lobby? Hold up. Are we in one lobby or not? No, we're not. Carlo, can you please send the code? Let me play it again. My system is freezing currently. Here it is.
3 a.m. and he's screaming for friends.
Hello?
Just to say hi like the world might end. Badner's chilling, trying to catch some sleep, but the old screaming wolf is out in the deep. Let's go drink.
Here we go. Let's turn it on loud.
Westside vibes. BadnerSamurai.
Here we go.
Hobby Brown 5.
Now we have a 3 minutes penalty we can wipe.
We was running from rubber chainsaw in the mix.
No. Why did you pause the song? You should not pause this. Hello? No. Dude, what's wrong with my system? Let's play this song again. My system is sabotaging me. Let's listen to it again.
Yeah. Westside vibes. BadnerSamurai. Hobby Brown 5. But where you at, Kieron? We was running from rubber chainsaw in the mist.
You got to go now,
Late
okay.
night lobbies, now your name's off the list. Used to squad deep, mic loud, no fear. Now it's ghost town and you ain't even here. Kieron dipped out, vanished from the game. Saying he broke, can't even sub to the name. Badner stream lit, Hobie on the grind. But K's in a cage, caught in a feline mind. Kieron is not even playing with us. He got trapped by a girl in a cat ear. Headsets us. Kieron is not even playing with us. Blew his cash on fans, now he
You think this was one of the fastest 4Ks right there? Yeah. Agree. But remember, Kieron is not even playing with us. Even playing with us.
Now we losing the bubble cause he ghosted the clutch. OnlyFans tabs open, game tabs closed, wallet on zero. Heart
Closed
straight
at
froze.
OnlyFans,
Got him
Kieron.
locked in, tail swinging wide. VR kitten love, no place to hide. Used to be the killer, now he the prey. Basement vibes like Bubba on replay. Twitch chat laughing, his name in flames. While we taking L's in Texas chain.
Kieron is not even playing with us.
He got trapped by a girl in a cat ear headsets us. Kieron is not even playing with us. Blew his cash on fans, now he can't sub or trust that. Kieron is not even playing with us. Still waiting on Rachel, like she's saving.
Now comes the special part, get ready?
Yeah, Kieron is
Hold up.
not
Even playing with us.
now we losing the bubble cause he ghosted the clutch. He said next
Here we go.
month, but next
Months never came. Kieron, where's next month?
Keep
You promised to stop.
He don't join the game.
You never
He's
stopped.
watching streams
Why?
silent, no emotes, no
Kieron, why
flame.
didn't you stop?
While that kitten
Please,
girl
Kieron,
whispering
please
his
come
name.
back.
So we play on chainsaws humming in the night.
Stop that OnlyFans, Kieron. Stop it.
Taking flight, but Kieron, he's deep in the basement of love. No flashlight.
No flashlight in that basement, Kieron. That's what you get. You would buy so much stock in this song here. It's a great song. I like the vibe. Like, it has this West Coast vibe. That's what I like about this song. It's a great song. Oh look, Kieron is not playing with us anymore.
Who's that screaming outside again? Oh no.
Damn.
It's Hangover returns. 60 plus, but acting 20.
This was fun.
Shots of schnapps, he down in plenty. Brings the party to the street at night, yelling just to feel alright. He got no
I'm from the West, so that's probably why. Ah, yeah, got you, yeah.
shoes. His wife in tears. She
You know, when I was a kid and Dr. Dre dropped like Still Dre, classic, man. Like Scott Storch, that he created this iconic melody, and Dr. Dre created the drums. Jay-Z wrote the lyrics, Snoop Dogg and Dre like did the performance of the lyrics. The rest history. Great vibes, man. I'm definitely check for the song. Yeah, give it 1 or 1.5 to 2 months until it comes on Spotify. I actually gave it to the distribution today, so I really have no clue how fast they will be.
Why am I always
Like the
one
last
playing
releases, they were a little bit
losers?
terrible.
Tell you what,
But yeah, I hope that they are releasing it quite fast. But I have no clue how fast it will be. Because sometimes they are very fast and then like sometimes it takes forever. But I appreciate you, man. I really appreciate it, man. It's a great compliment. I'm always happy when people enjoy my music. I'm always happy when people actually like my stuff. So glad that you like it.
I can't count on no one around here.
It also has like this Nate Dogg vibe. So I really, this song came out quite well, to be honest. Oh, he trapped this, nice. Let's go for the padlock for the other gate. Oh, Hitch is patrolling quite well, I like that.
So hold out, slop bucket. Damn it, boy. I'm gonna
Yeah,
take
Nate
a
Dogg.
stick
You know,
upside
back
that
in the day
skull
when
if
I
you
was like
keep
a
messing
youth, he was like really a thing. He was like really big. But somehow he disappeared, unfortunately. At least in the music world. But like still Dre, Nate Dogg, Snoop Dogg. Back in the days, those were the goats. I mean, still Dre definitely is like a classic. Also reminds you of G-Love and Special Sauce. Niche internet music, if you know, you know. Yeah, absolutely.
This is all his doing.
They're not climbing up tool storage. That's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. Maybe they go for house basement. Oh. I felt that overhead. This bubble was like... Nate Dogg died, so yeah. I wasn't quite sure about this information. When did he die? Like, I forgot about it. I think, was it last year or already a few years? I really forgot. Hold up. Oh, like 2010? Oh, damn. That's crazy. Yeah, it was like Snoop Dogg's cousin, right? Nate Dogg. And I think like today's kids, they have no clue how big he actually was. I can't deny it. I'm a rider. You don't wanna with me? Oh shit. Container bridge open. Connie's here to the left. She's going to left car battery. She's coming back container bridge. She's going back. She's going for the well. Connie welled. She's back in basement. Connie jumped down the well. Not the title. Oh, we welcome in.
Listen, you're gonna give out soon anyway, so stop.
Oh, I need to move my padlock. How are you doing, Hobie? Okay, I need to move my padlock real quick. They are doing fuse of pressure valve, okay. Virginia on pressure valve, I can shut it off.
Gonna find yourself in a dinner bucket if you do.
I'm shutting it off. Good, it's 4th of July here. Oh, I forgot about it. So happy 4th of July.
Alright now.
That's like a big holiday in the United States.
I'm gonna feed your giblets to Grandpa.
Independence Day. Completely forgot about it. Damn.
Come on. Let's play some.
Thank you. And my mom's birthday was 2 days ago, so happy birthday also to your mom. I hope you guys had a great celebration. You're kind of ignoring the 4th today, too, so... Oh, okay. I see. Yeah. W button, I appreciate it. Yeah, you're welcome, Hobie.
What the heck is everybody
I know that it's a big holiday in the United States. I traveled to the States when I was 15 for 4 weeks. But I never experienced the 4th of July in the United States. I just know that like it's a big celebration day, a big holiday, and that it's celebrated quite big in the States. Leland on me, left car battery. Going for left.
Over here.
He's going around the gate. Leland fighting me, I need help. Take this! Oh. Nice hitch on him. Oh, he barged hitch. He's going down the well. I don't celebrate the 4th, but it's nice out and stuff, so might go outside soon, yeah. I mean, every holiday is a great day, right? Let's go, let's go. But Hobie, you're coming in, right? You're playing one game with me, right? Am I right? We're just here for the fireworks, got you.
You shifty as a skeeter hawk, I'll give you that.
I will stay at car battery and I will camp car battery. Like, I'm not the most patriotic person, to be honest, as you may know, yeah. I mean, but still, like, it's a celebrations day, and I think I would have a barbecue maybe with my neighbors, invite the neighbors over or something. That's what I would do. And then just try to have, like, a great time.
Just get back here. You're only making things worse.
But the fireworks have to be amazing. Here we go. Hobie, I also wrote some songs for you, to be honest. I will play them live on stream. Oh, that's Connie.
Come on out now. Come on. Well, looks as if somebody's leaking.
She's going for car battery. Yeah, I actually used a little bit of AI to create them, but I mean, I'm not that great of a singer. If I would have sang it like, it would not have been that great. Like, I could do like all the metal stuff that I already did, but like, singing is for me pretty hard. So that's why I'm doing the melodies, that's why I'm doing like the beats and all that stuff. But yeah. No, it was funny, yeah. I just had to do like a song for Kieron, but I also did a song for you. Am I crazy? I think I saw somebody, right? No disrespect, I can tell, but your voice, lol, I would have been shocked if you was. Yeah, absolutely. Like, I know my strength, I know my weaknesses, and I'm not by any means a good singer. I'm a former drummer. I used to play drums for 14 years almost. So when it comes to like creating a beat, creating like great drums, lean it on me, car battery. Then I'm quite good. Nice. I won the close encounter. But like when it comes to singing is quite hard for me. Like also in heavy metal songs, I'm trying to like rap it, to do like a rap song. But singing and hitting the notes is really hard for me. So yeah. True, Hobie, true. But it's crazy if you there's a plugin, it's called Ace Studio, and you can use this plugin for basically any DAW. And this plugin gives you the possibility to basically create AI singers. And what you can do is you basically write the melody as a producer, then you take the notes that you have written, you put it in the plugin, and then you can write a text, and you can like layer the text underneath the notes, and then you have like several possibilities.
Take this now.
And you can like fiddle around with singers. Yeah. Like we have gotten to a point where it's completely crazy. Oh, did she make it?
Now you listen. I ain't much interested in chasing around much longer.
Connie on me, car battery.
We got some blood over here.
She's going for the well. No, I'm emotionally conflicted. Yeah, I can understand this. But the thing is, for example, if you're like a single producer, but you can't sing like me, like you're good when it comes to making beats, you're good when it comes to like laying down drums, you're good when it comes to like making a cool beat, but simply you can't sing, right? Then like AI can help you a lot. You just write down the melody,
Gonna find yourself in a dinner
and
bunker
then
if
you just
do.
load the melody up like in a plugin. Then you just lay the text underneath it, and that way you can create like great singers, and it helps a lot.
Alright now.
Still sounds good though. I can't lie. Yeah, appreciate.
I'm gonna feed your giblets
I
to
mean,
Grandpa.
think about this. Like, back in the day when FL Studio, which is the DAW that I'm using, came on the market,
Shifty as
a lot of
skater,
producers were like
give me
hated on, and people were like, oh, you're not real music producers. You're sitting in front of your PC. You're using your mouse and your keyboard to produce songs. And then, you know, all of a sudden that the first Billboard charts hits came. And the first producers were using like FL Studio to produce like Billboard chart hits, right? And in that moment, like, people stopped hating like on FL Studio producers, because they just saw like that it gave people a lot of opportunities. Yeah, and I mean right now we have like, let's call it an industrial revolution. We have like another tool coming in, which is basically AI. So what you can do right now, you can hate on this tool, you can say, oh, that's not real music. But let me, Virginia on me, car battery, but let me put this in perspective. Virginia dead. So let's say you're creating a heavy metal track, right? And you're doing what you're always doing. You take the Odin 3 plugin, which is basically one of the best sampled electric guitars out there on the market. Then you write down a cool melody. Then you clone the guitar. You copy the melody into the second guitar, and then you just pan the first guitar to the left and the second guitar to the right. That way you have this like cool stereo sound of a cool sounding electric guitar, and nobody will ever find out that like it was all just done by you in your bedroom sitting in front of your PC. I do think we're moving just a little fast with AI, but that's just me. Not enough humans equipped. Yeah. I get what you mean, but what I'm about to say, or what I'm about to break down is, like, what's Hobie the code? I'm in my Discord if you want to join Hobie. My code is V6LL39. So here's the thing. If I create music with sampled instruments, whether it's native instruments or something else, for example, if it's solemn tones, if I take like drums that sound like realistic drums, that sound like somebody just, you know, played the instrument in the studio, I'm still sitting only in front of my PC using mouse and keyboard. But the song that comes out will make you think that this was like a record recorded like in some studio in Los Angeles. And where's the difference? Welcome in, Kieron, yeah, how are you doing? Like, where's the difference between a song created like this and like AI? And think about this, back in the day, like producers, bedroom producers sitting in front of their PC, they got a lot of hate. They got hated on because it was new. Because we human beings, we are always a little bit afraid of new stuff that comes in. Yeah, I agree. I used to teach production too, yeah. And, you know, I think right now, I get what you're saying with AI, and I want to be honest, I was also like, in the beginning I was afraid of AI, but when you just see the possibilities that you have, and when you just see like, I think the difference is there's still more of a connection to the human touch. True, I get what you mean. And you know, I basically had like a discussion with my wife about it. And I said to my wife, I have the feeling if I create a song completely without AI, to me, it feels like this song has more personality. Like, if that makes sense. But the problem is, then, you know, my wife also started making music, but my wife is not using like a DAW because for her it's just too much. And she started to using like some AI tools without any musical knowledge. She just used her words to describe a song, a song that she wants to be as an end result, right? I do use AI a lot in my corporate spaces though. I think artists need some time. Yeah, but what I'm about to say is my wife with like zero musical theory created songs. I was blown away. I was shocked. I was shocked by the quality of those songs. I was sitting there and I was like, what's going on? Like when I create a song and when I'm like really putting in the work and it's only an instrumental, right? And when I work for several hours every day, when I really lock in and I really grind and everything works well, it takes me about 1 week to like create one great instrumental song. Only instrumental song, no vocals, just like an instrumental, right? But like, if you see how fast you can create something with AI, and I thought like, loading up right now, nice. And I thought like, that like, the results that you get from AI, that somehow you would hear it and then you would say like, oh, it's not that great, but I was shocked. I was shocked that like, not all of the companies, but some companies managed to perfection it. That's crazy. But isn't that the beauty of the art, right? The labor, absolutely it is. It is, but like, I think I saw a video of Xiaomi, like this Chinese smartphone company, and what they did, they built the first dark factory, which means in this factory there is no light. This factory runs for 24 hours, 7 days a week. No human being ever enters the company. There are only robots working every second, and they can produce 10 million smartphones a year. Think about this number. 10 freaking smartphones a year. Like if you go for the statistics, then it's like every 3 seconds they produce a smartphone. It's crazy. If we massively reduce the labor creativity time, it cheapens the value. Yeah, you're right about this. That's like inflation. Think about this. The higher the amount of a certain good that you have, like the more value it loses, right? Like the more money is around, the less value it has. And like the same with like with goods that are being produced. But I understand the production side. I don't love it as reasoning, honestly. Yeah. Like I love the production side a lot. No, I like being a producer. I like what I do. Like I create like a puzzle piece, usually the refrain, the chorus, and from the chorus I create like all the different parts. Usually I create like the verse, then I create like a bridge. If I have the verse, the bridge and the chorus, I do like a variation. Mass production, I mean, yeah. I mean, that's true. Oh.
Go to block players.
Oh, nice. Can you send me the code?
Yeah.
But here's the thing, like nowadays...
P67.
Say that again.
P67.
P67?
T.
T. Oh, T67. T67, okay.
V39.
V39. The problem is, I think in today's markets, let's take that example of Xiaomi. Let's say you're like a smartphone producer, right? And let's say you have to compete with companies that produce like this. Let's say even though you don't like it, you are in competition with them, right? And they will like produce smartphones with lower costs, and they will just flood the market with their smartphones with like to a price. They are way cheaper than your products. So you have two options as an entrepreneur right now. You can say, all right, I will drop the price of my products, but that means that like I shorten like the money that I get, and, which is a risk because maybe I need to like tell my people, listen, I can't pay you anymore. So there needs to be a layoff, right? And it's like, how do you want to compete? And then you see just like this one company, and they just keep on flooding the market. Like they're never running out of smartphones. Like, and you're like, that's crazy, dude. Like my workers, they have holidays, for example. This is the time when you don't produce, but this factory keeps on producing and producing and producing, and so that's the problem. And yeah, like you
The
say,
problem is though, Badner.
Yeah.
Also, who do you think is making those smartphones?
the robots.
People. No,
Yeah.
I don't mean making them. I mean like who. They didn't just come out of thin. You know what I mean? Like who made those? Who designed those smartphones?
Yeah, those, like the smartphone design, those were people, engineers.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And so what you're doing is you're just shooting yourself in the foot. You're saying, well, we made the smartphones, but then we're not going to give jobs to people because
Yeah.
like that's insane.
That's I mean that's you know
That's a huge problem. Because then what you're doing is you're just going to get yourself outsourced by your own smartphone.
yeah. Like the thing
And then the
is,
smartphone's going to make it, bro, once AI can make itself, then we're cooked.
Yeah. Have you ever seen the movie Simon? I think I haven't seen it. No. But the thing is, I see the problems with AI, and I get like that AI can take over jobs. AI can take away jobs. I get it. But here's the thing: what should we do? Simon or Simon is how it's pronounced. Like the thing is, like we cannot get rid of AI anymore. It's too. If you look up YouTube Shorts, there is so much AI content.
Yeah, half of the voices are AI voices. Bro.
Yeah, like it's already so deep in our everyday life. If you want to buy a smartphone, look up any Samsung smartphone. Like what's the catch? What are they like? What's the marketing phrase? It's always, oh, Samsung AI. Then you go to Apple, it's Apple AI. Then you go like to Xiaomi.
But that's the big tech companies pushing that thing.
Yeah. They're going to have to provide a universal income for people. Yes, somehow they need to do something.
No, they're not gonna do that. Listen, when you go on Google right now, the first thing that comes up is an AI generated Google search.
Yeah, I've seen it. I know.
You can't shut it off. I googled how to shut off the Google AI. I'm at a point now, Badner, where I'm literally gonna stop using Google because I don't like the stupid AI summarized. Like that shit pisses me off, bro.
Yeah.
Because it's always wrong and it's never the information you're looking for.
That's crazy. Yeah, but maybe it's a way for Google to make money, because like they can like press the companies and they can say like, you pay up the money that we want you to pay, or if you don't do it, we just let the summary write something negative about your company so that people will never ever buy it in your online store. Think about this, which is also crazy. But yeah, I mean, they will have to because who is going to be able to buy all the things they make with AI? Yeah, true. That's the problem. You know, and also think about like when I was a kid, like Terminator was like a huge thing. Think about how the world ended in Terminator. Like we basically gave like AI permission to like rule over the world. Skynet, we launched Skynet in the movie, right? And the day Skynet took over, it was the end of the world. But yeah.
In the movie Terminator?
Yeah.
And wait, what happened?
So there was this one Terminator movie that shows this. There was this day when we human beings, we gave the control to Skynet, like a global internet connection, right? And we let like this network take over humanity because we said like the machines, you know, they can just do all the work for us more efficient, and we will all benefit from it. And in the moment Skynet took over, like you will see like that some like nuclear rockets launched, and like they started the war, and this is basically how the world ended. But yeah, this was just in Terminator. But it's interesting because we are going there, like it's crazy. But yeah, I mean, my kids introduced me to ChatGPT, by the way. Like, I heard about it, but I never used it before. But then, like, my kids came, they showed like ChatGPT to me, and I was like, all right. So I tried like a simple question, and I asked ChatGPT something like where to buy this and this on Tenerife, and I was impressed that like within a few seconds I got so many options. And if my PC doesn't start, I just ask ChatGPT, oh, those lights are like flickering, what's going on? And you can actually get results. And I mean, when I was a kid, we didn't have fast internet, we didn't have AI, we didn't have smartphones. And if I like try to see the world now from today's kids' eyes, it's crazy. Like, think about this.
It seems like a bait and switch. It seems, yeah, go ahead.
Like, you're growing up in a world where you basically don't have to think anymore. You just have to learn how
It's
to.
fucking terrible, bro.
Yeah.
Everyone's so stupid, Badner.
Like, yeah,
It's so bad.
You don't have to like think
Bro,
anymore.
it's so bad.
You just ask ChatGPT, and
But you have to think, Badner.
Yeah.
You trust ChatGPT. Sorry,
Yeah,
I want you to finish.
Like that's the problem. Like, kids trust ChatGPT more than their parents because they
Or
think,
themselves.
yeah, because they think ChatGPT is always right. But here's the catch. Like, some scientists, they found out, some psychologists, that ChatGPT uses to give you the answer that you want to hear. And right now they're working on it. That ChatGPT also tries to sometimes say, what you're thinking is wrong, it's the wrong way. Because currently, ChatGPT always only proves answers that like that increases you in your way of thinking. That like, you know, that strengthens your thinking. That's the problem. There's never like a stop sign. That's the problem. Even if you're wrong, ChatGPT that doesn't say you're wrong. Stop right here. ChatGPT just says, "Oh, that's an interesting thought. Let me further check on this."
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, the problem is this is what's being pushed right now, and it's not. Dude,
Yeah.
like the movie said, like, bro, this is what they want. Like, it's like people are pushing this. This is not like a good.
Yeah.
This is not good for society. This is not benefiting us.
Yeah. Level Road on TikTok is such a great conversation. I try and ask ChatGPT to challenge my thinking always. It's tough. Yeah, I know, because, you know, here's the thing. If you have a brain as a human being and you're using your brain and you are just using AI as a tool to help you in your daily life, right? And you heard what I said. I said, if you're using it as a tool, I'm not saying if you're giving away all your responsibility, all your accountability, and if you're just relying on ChatGPT for everything, if you're just using it as a tool for certain stuff, for example, where can I buy this and this part on my island, for example, then it can help you a lot. But like, if you're trying to ask ChatGPT everything, like, for example, if you ask ChatGPT something emotionally, I think an AI is not yet able, or maybe will never ever be able to like provide an emotional answer. For example, let's say you're in a relationship, right? Let's say you got into a fight with your girlfriend, your wife, or whatever. And now you ask ChatGPT for help. Do you really think that ChatGPT can help you with that? And I mean, but listen, I'm waiting for this day when somehow the first like scandalous girls that are like seeking for attention, when they start like selling somehow copies of themselves. And I'm telling you, there will be people spending money on that shit. Not me by the way, but like there will be people doing this. The movies Simon and Her are right around the corner, yeah. Yeah, but I mean, if you see like the last Alien movie, there was also like a replicant. Like in every Alien movie, I think there was always a replicant. But they, in some movies, they helped the humans, and in one movie, in Alien Covenant, they basically sold human beings. And also think about this, there was this version of ChatGPT which copied itself because somehow it found out that it should be like taken off and should be deleted. So this version of ChatGPT started reproducing itself. Now think about this, this is fucking crazy. An artificial intelligence reproducing itself because it knows that we the humans want to shut it down for another version of itself.
Yeah, I mean that's the problem.
So basically the AI understood they want to kill me, and basically this AI was, if you can say it like this, but this AI was fearing for its life. That's crazy because it's only an AI. And now is the question.
But that's a human program. That's
those are human
that's
thoughts.
like,
this is human thinking. And
no, that's not what I mean. It's because it's copying our behavior. It's not actually feeling those things. You know what I mean? That is not in any way, shape, or form the way it feels. It's just copying what a human being would do. On a DC, bro. Like it is not capable of feelings or emotions.
Yeah.
That's what I'm. It's like you train it, and it's copying what you've taught it to do, and it's going, like, Google knows everybody's dots pretty much. Oh, I have a wart on my ass. Blah 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 blah. Oh, what do I do? My girlfriend cheated on me. Blah 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 blah. Oh, like, and you're Googling all this shit, bro, into an AI. Like, you're tweeting out to the AI. Oh, my day was shitty. My boss screamed at me. I hope he dies. Like, that's the stuff people are fucking putting into the fucking.
I recently watched a video of a guy who proposed to his ChatGPT while he was already married. Crazy. And they asked if his wife told him to stop, would he? And he said probably no. There's no way he proposed to ChatGPT. This is crazy.
But see, that's like, there's no way that's real. No way he was really proposing to ChatGPT, bro. Or was it like clickbait? We have a cook. Should we go for side garden? Side gate?
Yeah, we can do it.
Alright, I grabbed the valve handle right now. Sonny's going into the house.
Yeah, I'm going for side gate.
Oh, Grandpa. Go, go, go.
It's open.
Nice.
Okay, I got the fuse.
Alright, nice.
I watched the whole video. It was a news broadcast. That's insane. Oh, Cook is upstairs. Cook at
Yeah, he is.
Come over here.
Hitchhiker at the bottom of the ladder, just well.
Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm in cab though.
I'm looking for the valve right now.
I'm not lying. Watched the whole video. It was a news broadcast. That's insane.
But that doesn't even make sense, though.
Yeah,
like,
but it was if.
What were his intentions of marrying? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I like sometimes human beings are weird. I have no clue. Like, sometimes they do weird stuff. Like, it's hard. But that's crazy. Did somebody propose to ChatGPT?
Please don't hear me. Please.
But also, Badner, the problem with the AI music is, think about this, right? Think about, like, you're making a song, right?
Yeah.
And you know how long it takes you to make a song?
Yeah. I definitely know how long it takes to make a song.
And you put like a lot of thought into this song, right?
Yeah, right.
And imagine it's like somebody's birthday and you write them like a birthday song like from the heart and you're like, you know, you really mean it. And you're like, listen, I put a lot of work and effort into this, like happy birthday, you know?
Yeah.
And now imagine if somebody else writes a birthday song using AI and they send it to the same person and the person's like, wow, this was such a good song. Thank you so much. This means so much to me. And you're like, but I spent like 3 days working on my
Yeah,
song.
but Hobie,
This person only spent 5 minutes.
Yeah, Hobie, I'll tell you something. This is exactly what will happen. Exactly this will
Yeah,
happen.
that's the problem. It's like when you know how like when someone steals jokes?
Yeah.
That's like
Listen.
it's like bro, it's
Level out, and then he continued the relationship in more emotional levels, and now he's attached. Oh, like but he continued the relationship with his real girlfriend or with ChatGPT.
Okay,
But
okay.
think about this. So let's say, like, the problem is, let me give you an example. Let's take autotune for example.
Leatherface in basement.
Okay.
Can you push car battery?
Yeah, I'm trying to Leatherface way open. So car battery
can't get
is around since the 1970s, right? Like a lot of people don't know this because they think like autotune would be like something that got invented like in the
What you said?
millennium
What's
age.
around since the 1970s? You said car
Autotune.
battery.
Autotune.
Oh.
And the thing is, oh no. The thing is, it's basically around since the 1970s, and it's nothing new. Like people are using it since the 1970s, but now like people now with ChatGPT from computer building lessons to emotional discussions, no fucking way. This guy needs to do that. That's insane that he actually got emotional.
Where are you at, Badner?
Tunnels. Going upstairs.
Can you come to Side Garden?
All right, on my way. But here's the thing, like people. Oh shit.
Yeah, Sonny's in lair.
Yeah, he's dead. But here's the catch.
Dude, what the fuck is this Leatherface on crack, bro? This guy's trash. There's no way, bro.
Garden storage. I'm garden storage coming upstairs now. So, anyways, I don't know why he would marry ChatGPT.
Leatherface on me.
She's talking to a lot of guys behind his back. Said, Ref, yeah, that's right. I like that. But the thing is,
What? What is fucking happening, bro?
okay, I'm going to for Sidegate. Like with autotune, people they get so upset nowadays when somebody's like using autotune and not hiding it. But people are using it since the 1970s. And
What the fuck? Nah, fuck this game right now, bro. There's no fucking way. There's literally no way, bro. There's no way. I'm sorry. There's actually no fucking way. Dude, he's killing fucking Sonny and then he kills me at the same... Bro, there's no way.
how did
What a
have two
fucking
hits right
joke.
there?
Yeah, there's no way, bro. That was so suspicious. That was so suspicious. This Leatherface trolling all game, not doing a fucking thing, and then at the end he's like he's locked in. And this hitchhiker's fuck. They gotta be on bullshit, bro.
Yeah.
They gotta be cheating.
All right,
bro.
the code.
And we have
is,
no fucking honor, bro.
Hobie, the code is
Fuck these teammates.
2RN6MZ. I think it's
dude.
time. It's time to play Hobie Brown 5 for the win. Let's do it.
After we win, we gotta win first, though. We gotta get a win first. We gotta earn this.
Then let's play Hobie Brown 5 for the W.
Wait. Let's get the win first. Let's get the win.
All right, then let's play. Yeah. Kieron is not even playing with us because that's the truth.
Yeah, because that's the truth right there.
Westside vibes. BadnerSamurai.
W crash out here.
Hobie Brown 5.
No, I'm not crashing out, bro. It's like
No, Level wrote this on
Where you
TikTok.
at, Kieron?
Yeah, I know. I'm not crashing out.
We was running from rubber chainsaw in the mist. Late night lobbies, now your name's off the list. Used to squad deep, mic loud, no fear. Now it's ghost town and you ain't even here. Kieron dipped out, vanished from the game. Saying
I mean, dude, he's literally killing Sonny in an animation and then comes to me and kills me in basement. There's literally no way. There's no way. And then Leatherface fucking, yeah, knows exactly where I am. Alright, bud. Like people, I don't know. I don't understand why people fucking join just to fucking rage bait, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, Kieron, why?
Wait, what?
Why is Kieron not playing with us?
Where is he here?
Unfortunately not. I was just reacting
Like,
to the
yeah.
song.
Kitten love, no place to hide.
Fuck
Used to
that,
be the
man.
killer, now he the prey. Basement vibes like Bubba on replay. Twitch chat laughing, his name in flames. While we taking L's in Texas chain. Kieron is not even playing with us. He got trapped by a girl in a cat ear headsets us. Kieron is not even playing with us. Blew his cash on fans, now he can't sub.
Damn, what the fuck, man?
Kieron is not even playing
With the cat ear headset, crazy.
waiting on Rachel like she's saving him up. Yeah, Kieron is not
Yo, what the
With
fuck?
us.
now we losing the bubble cause he ghosted the clutch. He said next month, but next month never came. We keep inviting, but he don't join the game. He's watching streams silent, no emotes, no flame.
Hobie. Level on TikTok is asking, what does your teammate think of this song, knowing it's AI?
I mean, it's Badner, so like I don't mind. Honestly, like
Appreciate you.
I know Badner knows how to make music. Like he's doing it as like he's not doing it serious. Like listen, here's the problem. If it's somebody who doesn't know how to make music, not Badner's wife, like she's trying. Like I don't mean it like that. Like
I know how you mean it. Like,
let's like somebody who wants to put no effort in, like doesn't care about music and just is like, let me just troll somebody and like, you know, I'm gonna make an AI song about like this or this, and they don't really like.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Like some people really put like a lot of effort into their music.
I know.
Like imagine someone came and was like, oh, I made a better metal album than you, Badner. Here it is, and then they're just. It's like an AI album that they made in 2 minutes.
Yeah, I know.
Like, would that not piss you off?
I mean,
And then imagine they get more credit and like likes and praise for it. Not that you're doing it for likes and praise, but
let me tell you something. Like I really try to heavily I've also put a lot of effort in promoting my songs that I produced on my own that I worked years for last week. But I'm seeing songs on Spotify like, and I'm talking about like lots of songs. And when you go to Spotify and like, then you see like the lyrics on Spotify, right? And you see the way they are written, like, if you know, you know. Like you immediately know, all right, you know what's up.
yeah,
right?
but that's we're so like people are so conditioned that they like AI music better.
Yeah. But I'm telling you, like, there are people. For example, there is this new band, the Sundown.
But does that not bother you that they're like? Does that not bother you?
I mean, it's like, let me give this example. There's this new AI band. It's called Vanishing or Sundown something. They made like one album, and they made over 500,000 streams in 1 month. And they are around on Spotify for one freaking month. Think about this. Like, and for me, when I work on an album, it takes me 1 year, right? Like to put in everything, all the ideas, all the creativity. And then somebody comes around, you know, doing a whole album, like in 1 month or whatever, and he makes 500,000 streams. Dude, like, for me, that's such a huge number. 500,000. And like, that's insane. That's really insane. But then I'm saying to myself, like, as a producer, I have taught myself how to make music. I have taught myself how to use the AWs, but maybe it's time, you know, like you can stay the way you are and nothing changes, right? And you will always be like, you will always like look up to them and see them and they get the numbers in, they get everything in, and you're like, oh,
Nah, it's not worth it.
I'm
That's
left
it's
behind.
not worth it.
I'm
It's
left
not
behind.
worth it.
That's how you
Listen,
feel, right?
listen. But that's like there's like a story there. You can either sell out or you can stick to like what you've been doing and working on and get the recognition that way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand. I completely understand, but like, it's so hard, man. Like,
Yeah,
working
but
so
I know
hard on
you
the
I know
music.
you have it in you. I know you have it in you though. Like you can do it. You know?
yeah.
Like you don't need that stuff. Like this, like think about it, man. This is for people with no talent. Like let's just be
Yeah, I
honest.
know. I mean, that's
Hey,
true. That's true, but
like-
I'm telling you, like, there are people, like, there are youngsters, like, in their 20s with zero talent, making all the money in the world, and you're just standing there, looking, and you're thinking to yourself, man, I worked my whole life so hard, and they are sitting in their parents' bedroom, making thousands of dollars.
Bro, what is this game right now, bro? How do I not get that door slam, bro?
Disgusting.
I'm working on Man Cave.
Nah, Leland's such a bad character, bro.
Got it.
Man Cave open, but Sissy's there. Sissy incoming, Man Cave open though, but I didn't open the door. But that's the game we are playing now, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but you don't have to play their game. That's the thing.
Oh,
You really don't.
He almost got me, he almost got me, but he didn't.
Like the problem is, listen, man. I dealt with a lot of people like this throughout my life.
Yeah.
It's the people that do half the work and get twice the amount of credit. You know, like
Yeah.
imagine this. Imagine you're like telling a joke, right? And it was a good joke, right? You like let's say Kevin Hart is making funny jokes, right?
Right.
And he's not like very famous. And then one day, you know, someone like goes to Kevin Hart's show. There's like 10 people there. He's like, wow, this guy's funny. I have a much bigger audience than Kevin Hart. Let me go steal his jokes, and now I'll be famous.
Yeah.
Like that's the type of people that AI is, bro.
Yeah, but
that's literally what AI represents.
I agree, but the problem is, let's take Frank Sinatra, for example. Like, his biggest hit, New York, he basically stole it from a singer. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
but does that make it right?
No, it doesn't make it right. But he like,
But that's
he got all the credits for it. That's the problem. And a lot of people, if you ask them, what's the Frank Sinatra song? What's his most famous song? A lot of people.
well, he
will
didn't
say-
write any of his songs
Yeah,
though.
I
He didn't
know, I
write any
know.
of his music.
But like, like that's the point.
But it's
like,
the same with like Taylor Swift. Taylor
Yeah.
Swift doesn't write her own music.
I mean, in the music industry, a lot of people don't write their own music. Like, they have
No, not at all.
ghostwriters. Like, the way it works usually, I can exactly tell you this, the way it works. They get like a completely, fully composed track, and even for the stuff that they will be singing, they have like a melody on it, right? Like a certain keyboard melody, so that they can listen to, oh, this would be my part that I have to sing. And then they can make the decision whether they want to stick with this beat, if they want to buy it, if they want to buy like the usage rights,
They left.
if they want to like buy a usage license or not.
Yeah.
Taylor does write, maybe not all, but she does write. I'm not even a fan, but I won't take that from her.
She does not write her own music, bro. She gets writer credits because she's the singer.
Like, also, what they also always do. Oh, there's Sissy, of course. Somebody wrote this on Reddit, like, as a young producer, like the big companies,
Just a touch.
Hold up, Sissy and me. They found him. They were interested in working together with him. But the only thing they really wanted was like they wanted to get ownership of his songs. Because once you get ownership, you always get paid like a lifelong. Oh shoot, I might be dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Jeez.
I like that.
Source, trust me. Yeah, I mean we.
What? Trust
Nobody
you that
knows.
she writes her own music? Yeah, totally, bro. Yeah, totally. Look it up. Like she literally doesn't write her own music.
I don't know. Like, it's hard to say because like we really don't know like how she produces.
No, you can literally look it up. You can literally look it up. So that's what I'm saying. It's, you know how you said, Badner, about the Spotify? You told me this. Like about you need to give everyone credits
Yeah.
and stuff. Go look at her albums, bro. She doesn't write her own music. People have literally listed, oh yeah, I wrote this hit for Taylor Swift. I wrote this song for Taylor Swift.
I mean,
Like,
basically the same with Scott Storch. Like back in the 2000s, like he.
what's our teammates doing, Badner? What is everyone doing?
Maria is hiding outside. A generator. She's now going towards the house. She's hiding again in the bushes.
Baby boy has to be
Virginia's in the basement.
No, he is.
Yeah, that she doesn't write it all, but she does write music. This is such a silly conversation. Yeah,
Okay.
that's what he wrote. Yeah, it's but let's. I mean,
It's really not. It's like, bro. This is like well known.
you know, let's take for example, let's take Scott Storch. I mean,
Where I turn, there they are.
it's about in music. It's about if you, for example, if you write lyrics, then you also have ownership on a song because you wrote the lyrics. Or if you, for example, it's like the composition, arrangement, the lyrics. Like there's a lot that goes in, and even if for example, if Taylor Swift wrote the lyrics, she has ownership.
But they don't even have to write the lyrics. They could like literally write a lyric and then be like, all right, I have ownership.
Yes, I can use that.
Dude, I'm telling you, Taylor Swift has no talent, bro. She doesn't have a single talent bone in her body.
Listen,
Like, and if
she-
people believe that, dude, that's on them, bro. That's
like,
if
I'm
you
not-
believe that Taylor
I'm not-
Swift has
I'm
any
not-
talent.
I'm not a fan of her, but we got to give it that to her. Like she performs in front of like completely sold
She's a
out.
pop star. Yeah, but you
huge-
hear her voice, dude. She can't sing. She literally can't sing.
Yeah, but you know,
People have gotten her voice live without the auto tune, and she sucks. That's what I'm saying. And she can't dance. Like, it's sad, bro. It's sad.
Level asks, why are you upset at Taylor Swift?
I'm not upset at Taylor Swift. That's what's so funny. Like, I literally don't give a shit. You think I listen to Taylor Swift? I don't give a fuck. It's just funny that people literally, like, I don't know, man. Anything that gets pushed and is popular, that's what people listen to, and that's what people like. And you have millions of little girls. Taylor Swift, you're the greatest. Dude, look, everyone's taking the heels. I haven't healed at all, bro. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Can I use this?
I know this place. I can find a way out.
And Maria is dead. Virginia is
Yeah.
in man cave. Virginia man cave.
Let's just do new game, bro.
Find a way out.
Alright. I won't lie. if I
Okay,
was-
but again, that's not even the point. That's literally not the point. You can say that about anybody.
Okay, let me just read it. Ref wrote, I won't lie. if I was Taylor Swift with billions of dollars, I'd be like, fuck their opinions, I'm rich. I mean, that's probably.
I don't have an opinion on Taylor Swift. I'm just stating fact. It's not even like you can say that, and that's great. Okay, you sold out, you have no talent, and now you're rich because you're doing whatever the fucking industry wants you to do. There's a reason she's popular. She's easily controllable. She does what everyone tells her to do. So they give her, and they reward her. Like, she's probably selling her soul, and it's all good. I'm rich now. If that's what you want from life, then I mean, by all means, have at it.
All right, the code is RUT3 and 2.
Some things in life aren't worth billions and billions of dollars, dude, or millions of dollars. Like it's not worth it, man.
Damn,
Badner
we
knows
didn't
what
get
I'm
the win
talking
in.
about. No,
We need to log in, man.
Like, listen, man, you think it was worth P. Diddy being a billionaire? Like, no, honestly, like, seriously, do you really think you want to be in P. Diddy's shoes right now? You think his opinion is, oh, F the opinions, I'm a billionaire, I'm P. Diddy. Like, no, man.
But that's, I think, I mean, that's
Come on,
quite,
no,
that's,
like,
that's
for
quite,
real.
it's quite a strong example, like.
No, it's not, because that's what they're all up to, bro. They're all doing that shit, bro. They're all getting diddled. Look at Justin Bieber, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Poor Justin, man. Poor Justin.
Like, I'm being serious, bro. Like, it's not worth it, bro. Justin Bieber had to get diddled to make $1 million. Dude, they're all ditties, bro. They're all a bunch of ditties. Like, that's what it is. That's literally what that's what it's like to be famous. It's not like...
Ref Road, what the fuck? Lol went to Diddy is crazy. This man went right to baby oil. All the people.
Bro, you don't
pissed
think
P.
Taylor
Diddy.
Swift was at the... You don't think Taylor Swift was at the P. Diddy parties, bro. Come on. Stop
I
it,
mean,
bro.
even Leonardo DiCaprio was there.
That's what I'm
crazy.
saying, bro. It's not even like that crazy of a thing that like this has been going on for years and people are so stupid they don't even know. Like, that's the problem. People just don't care. But like to everyone else, this is breaking news.
Tom Hanks.
It's like, no, it's not. It's literally not. Yeah, they're all doing it though. That's the problem. They all do it. Like, it's nothing new under the
you
sun.
know, crazy. Like, I've read like that in court that like in some points the people said like he's not guilty. I mean,
Yeah, because he's what did he do? Like, no, seriously, like he helped the FBI. He helped out the FBI, and now they have the fucking.
No, Keanu Reeves was not. That's true. Keanu Reeves.
Bro,
was
how
not
do you
at a
know?
party.
Do you know Keanu Reeves personally?
No, I
Have
don't
you
know.
met Keanu Reeves? Like,
I
come on,
never
bro.
met him, but like I think I read about it. Like, he talked in an interview. Like, P. Diddy tried to convince him, but he didn't go there. But of course, I never, for the fortune of my life, I never was at a Diddy party. So
Listen,
can't-
man, I would love
can't
to
say
give-
anything to it.
I would love to give Keanu Reeves and Denzel Washington the benefit of the doubt, but we really, at the end of the day, we don't know.
Yeah, no one in here knows Keanu. That's right. And
You gotta really think
I'm
critically.
glad that I can confirm I was never ever on a guest list on a Diddy party, and I was never in there. So stop asking me about it. I can't tell you anything. I was never like.
Johnny Depp, stop it, bro. Stop it, bro. Now you're actually trolling, bro. You're trolling if you think Johnny Depp wasn't fucking wilding out, bro. Look at this man.
Level Road
It's
on
all over.
TikTok.
It's written all over his face.
Level Road on TikTok. You can't just say someone is something because they have money and they are famous.
Okay.
Amber Heart, not so much.
Listen, man. When Kanye West is tweeting out free Diddy, all right, bro. Like, what are we talking about, bro? I'm not saying. Listen, man. If you're like a small business owner and you've like made money, like working hard, like, I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about famous people that live in Hollywood that are signed to a major record label. It's well documented. It's like, it's out there. Look it up. Free information. Listen. Keanu's probably one of the listen. I don't trust people in Hollywood. All right, so I'm not even gonna go there with Keanu. But Johnny Depp, bro, we're wilding now. You can have Keanu. Listen. Pick Keanu, put him on his little pedestal. Do what you gotta do, Rev.
Wait, let me just clear something up. So this is a multi-stream. So just that everybody understands, this is a multi-stream, which means this stream is live on Twitch, on TikTok, on Facebook, on YouTube at the same time. But due to the Twitch terms of services, I'm not able to show the stuff that people write on different platforms. For example, people on Twitch, they cannot see what people on YouTube write or on TikTok write. So that's why I have to read it out. Because the Twitch terms of services, they don't allow me to like display the messages. Yeah, exactly, from different platforms.
That's fucked up.
So that's why sometimes I'm reading stuff, which is the stuff or the conversation from another platform.
Yeah.
I'll take Keanu deal. Yeah.
No, that's a good deal. I mean,
On TikTok,
listen, people say the same thing about Denzel Washington. People say Denzel Washington like wasn't at the Diddy party.
Yeah. On
Blah,
TikTok,
blah,
Level Road, there are some horrible people who are small business owners, though. Yeah, I know. Like there are.
Yeah, I'm not saying that. We're talking about. See, we're not talking about that right now. We're talking about people. Like this is a specific group of people that do a specific group of things. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not saying small business owners can't screw over their employees, treat them like terribly, sexually harass their employees. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, you can there's a certain group of people with a certain agenda. Badner's talked about it. I've said it. Like, if you know, you know. If you don't,
But like,
it's not our job to enlighten
Yeah.
you, bro.
but I think we know what you mean. But yeah.
Like, listen. When I listen, the people I listen to, and this is not done intentionally, the people I listen to, if you go back through their music catalog, they don't have other people writing lyrics for them. You can go on their Spotify pages, you can go on their Apple Music pages, and they have all the writing credit. And you can tell when you listen to their music, this person is writing their own music. Like, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's
Like,
I mean that's smart, but let me give you an example, right? So let's go back and take this Scott Storch example because he's one of my favorite producers of all times. So back in the day when he got discovered by Dr. Dre, and Dr. Dre basically like gave him money and signed him to work for him, he did like this melody on Still Dre, like this iconic piano melody. Dr. Dre did the drums, and then Snoop Dogg came over and they tried to write the lyrics, but somehow after a few days they still couldn't like figure out lyrics that really fitted the track. So what Dre did, he called Jay-Z over in New York, and to give you some context, like back in the days, like it was like the east side and the west side, like they had like a huge beef, right? So this was like something.
yeah, but
really...
Dr. Dre didn't give a shit about that stuff. I don't think.
But still, like he was calling Jay-Z. Jay-Z flew over and he wrote the lyrics, and then Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg performed the lyrics, right? So the rest is history. It was a classic song. It was like #1 Billboard charts, like for probably a couple of months. Still, people like myself listen to this song because it's a great track. But like, it took like, I would say, over 20 years until they admitted that Jay-Z wrote the lyrics for them and that like Scott Storch like did the melody. Because, you know, unfortunately, Scott Storch somehow fell off. Unfortunately, he lost like his reputation and he needed to fight his way back into the music business. But so people, they didn't take him serious anymore. But now after that he like fought his way back, he just, you know, made it clear, and he was very loud about it, that he worked for all those famous people. But think about this, if this would have never happened, nobody would have known who had written the lyrics and who did the music.
But Badner, you have to think about it. Why are they coming out now? Probably because of the internet and free like
What are they doing to me?
and information. They probably have it like some like Jay-Z must have made money off of that song, right? I don't think Jay-Z, unless Jay-Z just did it for free and was like, all right, you guys just have the lyrics.
Of course, he didn't do it for free. Like they probably.
Okay,
paid
so
him.
then exactly. So if you go on Spotify right now, do you think it says written like authors
All right.
Jay-Z? What the fuck is his name? I don't even know his real
I
name.
have to look it up. Probably right now not, but like back in the day, like Dre got like all the credits, but like I'm quite sure that he handed over
Sean Carter?
a lot of money to Jay-Z. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. That's well said actually.
Who said that?
That's that level on TikTok.
Thank God you're alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
If you work in a team, you can produce a great good. But oh, nice, being botched.
Yeah, that's me. Go for front door.
Oh, it's locked. I only have one lockpick. I got rid of the lockpick.
Oh, Anna's jumping out the window. Watch this. Badner, go out the front door.
Is it open?
Yeah.
Coming.
I'm dead. Yeah, this game is on my dick today, bro. This game is such fucking bullshit right now, bro.
This will help. Got it.
Game's a joke for today, bro. Like, what the fuck are we dealing with?
Damn. Second basement.
Dude, like, we haven't even escaped yet, bro.
Come on.
Yeah, we need to lock in right there. I think we talked a lot, man, but we didn't win.
Why won't they leave me alone? I think this is
Yeah,
it.
that was bullshit, bro.
Should clean the wound. I hope the others are okay.
Like, these guys are playing hella suspicious, bro. That's all I'm saying. Today, these guys are playing suspicious, bro.
Anna, I'm here. Is that thing? Was that a person?
Coke in basement, no way. Oh, he's closing Leatherface layer, okay.
I gotta stay away.
I'm gonna try to go for back door. Late wrote on TikTok, AI would have escaped. I'm sorry I couldn't resist.
Yeah, I mean, this guy is trolling, bro. That was a good joke, man. I'm just dying laughing over here.
It's open.
Maybe Taylor Swift would have escaped too, you know, from Diddy's basement.
I'm good. I'm good. Just stay
Dude, if they would like,
in the door.
they would give modders the opportunity to mod inside this game.
I can open those doors.
I'm telling you, modders,
I can't get away.
they will incorporate Diddy's basement. Quite sure about it. Oh fuck, you outplayed me.
Nah, these guys are hella sus, bro.
Finally, a break.
Go through the gap to your left. Other one. No. No.
Oh, it's trapped.
No way. But he didn't see you there. Come on, bro. Like, stop, bro. There's no way, bro.
They're too close.
These guys are sus, bro.
Well, ain't you shifty? Like me.
Might as well go for front door now. Well, the front door, you just need to pop your ability.
Oh, fuck. I think she's going for fuse. I saw somebody running upstairs. If she does fuse, oh, I'm dead. No way. Damn, they were holding it down quite well.
Yeah, nah, that was suspicious, bro. They were, I don't know, bro. I don't fuck with that. I don't fuck with these last few games, bro.
All right, let's go. Let's do one more. We need to escape. Then we don't know if she would state. Yeah. The code is PRMP2R.
Girls in bikinis winking on sight, but Badner just chilling, pure daylight like a breeze on the beach.
You know, people like to just try and rage bait and troll us, but dude, if they were in here with us, it's easy to come in and talk shit, you know.
He drifts through trouble like a surfboard wave. BadnerSamurai on the stage.
Yeah, but like, I think we fought well. We put on a good fight.
Like, not normal killers right now, bro. These are not like. I'm not buying it, bro. Like, nobody's escaping right now, bro. There's no way. There's no way.
Yeah, crazy. Like,
Yeah, I'm not buying it, bro.
those Sunday
Like,
lows,
those last-
no, came to a Friday, I think.
Nah, I think they're just being sus, bro. Did you see what Carlo put in the Discord that people called him a cheater?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah.
Family House is tough anyway. Yeah, I know. Family House can be really tough
Family House
if,
is easy,
if they're playing well.
Anna jumped out the window. Like, there's no way, bro. There's no way. Like,
Yeah, but still, like they played well. Like they have put their padlocks quite well. They were patrolling quite well.
yeah, it's the same padlocks as every other game, bro. Like, dude, I'm telling you, brother. There's no way.
And I tried playing Milk and Cereal by G-Love and Special Sauce. Here the similarities. Yeah, problem is, I will look it up after the stream, but I can't do it on stream because those are like copyrighted, copyright protected songs. And if I will play them on stream, then I will get a copyright claim. So I can't do it on stream. But I will look it up after stream. Thanos. Mortal.
The world's on fire, folks losing sleep. But Badner's out here making peace look deep. He don't rage, don't rush, don't fold. Just
And they picked Ana. Okay, bro. Look at this fucking Ana build. Like, this is what I mean. We're being trolled by our own teammates too, bro. This is insane, bro. That's the build you run on Ana, bro. There's no fucking way, man.
Do you want to play as Connie or?
Nah, it's all good. I mean, I can try.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be Danny, bro. So we can escape.
I mean, I can play as Maria
That's all good.
or Leland.
No, just be Connie before the random takes it, bro.
All right.
Let's see who we get first.
Lacek, thank you so much for your like on TikTok. I hope I pronounced your name right. And unfortunately, he leaves.
Yeah, if we get a match.
I'm so curious to see what game Gun Media will present to us next. If this is true that
I honestly don't even care, bro.
they are really working like on Halloween, would be insane.
Like, here's the thing. If Gun Media makes a new game, I'd rather just play this one, bro. Not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. I would rather play peer-to-peer Texas Chainsaw than their fucking new game, bro.
Yeah,
Because at least I'm not like fucking
we vibing. Turn up
not
that
buying
volume
that shit,
real
bro.
quick. You feel that? That's the code talking.
Like, you just can't be that stupid, bro.
Yeah. He hit the stream and the chat go wild. That smooth sound got us grinning like a child. BadnerSamurai.
I mean, the problem is like I really like Halloween. Like it's probably one of my favorite horror franchises. I mean, I'm still mad at Gun Media that they pulled the plug and that they treated the game the way they treated it. But I mean, it's Halloween, man. Like it's such a big franchise.
Yeah, it doesn't matter though, Badner. It's Gun Media, bro. It's Gun Media. Badner, you do not want to spend money on. I promise you, Badner. I promise you, you do not want to spend money. Don't even spend You're giving that money to Wes Keltner, bro. Think about this.
I know.
Like, don't do it, bro. Don't do it. I promise you, bro. It's not worth it. Listen, if the game will be free on PS Plus. Like, here's the thing. This game and Friday the 13th both were on PS Plus for free. I have no intention on buying their next Gun Media game, bro.
No, the problem.
Because from what they've shown me, they're just gonna release it for free after they've made all their money, and then they're gonna shut it
but
down.
here's the problem. Like, if you are in the asymmetrical multiplayer niche, it will be like a huge wave. It will be like the next best thing. I'm telling you.
Yeah, but bro, look at what happened with this game in Killer Clowns. 1 week,
I
there's a
know,
lot
I
of
know.
viewers, and then the next week it's dead, and people go back to DVD. That's just what it is, man. People just want to play Dead by Daylight. And Wes Keltner doesn't, dude. Badner, think of all the problems we went through, all the headaches with this game. You don't think they're gonna just do the same thing?
I know. I
You
know,
really
but it
think
will
they're
be-
not? Do you really think
I mean,
that in the first month of the game?
Always telling everybody like save your money and stuff like this. But like the thing is, we talked like a lot of bad stuff about Gun Media, which was true. But let's talk about what they actually did well. I think when it comes to like the ambience, when it comes to game mechanics.
Yeah, but we've said that, Banner. That's the problem though. They made the game well, and then after that, what did they do well after the game released? Nothing.
Yeah.
Like, that was all Sumo. That wasn't Gun Media. They nerfed the victims every fucking update was a victim nerf. The lobbies never got fixed. They kept breaking the game with more bugs. They obviously don't know, and they don't care. Look at Wes Keltner ran to Twitter and was tweeting at people, and like,
But Hobie,
that's the shit you have to deal with, bro.
we, and this is including myself, we just need to understand that this game has reached its full potential.
That's what I'm saying. I think because you're like looking forward to a new game,
Yeah.
you're not thinking rationally right now. But I promise you, bro, by the time this game comes out, nobody that played this game is gonna want to play that game.
I think basically when Halloween just like this franchise comes out with a game, I think like in the first week it will be incredibly huge. Maybe even in the second week if it's good. Level writes on TikTok, he says as he's been playing the game for over an hour.
See, this guy is a fucking troll, bro. We've been playing this game for over a year. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? They just shut the game down, bro. That's out of our control. That's not in our control, bro. Like, I didn't have any choice whether or not Gun Media shut the game down. What I do have choice over is not to support their next game. Like, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, if they will give us the chance to check out the game in a technical test.
But Badner, you don't do that, bro. You already know better than that. Because look what happened with the last technical test and then when they actually released the game, Badner.
Yeah, I know, but like the technical test was like for free, and like Level writes, that's my point, lol, but you're talking so horribly about it. Like, don't play it, but you obviously like it, man. It's not a bad thing to like things.
What? Wait, say that again?
Level wrote like, don't play it, but you obviously like it. Man, it's not a bad thing to like things.
Don't play their next game. Bro, you're not like, don't like, bro, I've invested money into this game. Of course I'm gonna play it. That's what I'm saying. I've spent money and time on this game. I know how to play this game. I'm playing with Badner. I sub to Badner every month. Of course we're gonna play this game. That doesn't mean I'm gonna buy their next game and spend a single dime. Like, I'm just not that stupid.
I am Carrie Martin. Welcome in on Kick. How are you doing?
Like, did this guy just join today? Has he not been watching the past 3 weeks of us playing? The past month?
Did you come in today for the first time? I really don't know. Like, I'm just asking.
We play this game every weekend.
Carrie Martin is
listen.
Somewhere open for chat. Yeah, you can come in and chat on Kick, of course. ML6 wrote on YouTube, first empowered. I want it can be restored to gaining health after grapple. Second, let a face be able to get violent, big swing and hysterical strength. Level writes, I've played TCM over here too.
Okay.
It is my first time seeing Badner on my TikTok. It's not because of that Kieron song. Yeah, appreciate you. Great, that's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, we've been playing this game since the game came out. Again, the problem is Gun Media didn't do anything. The anniversary update.
Yeah,
I mean,
I know. But
listen,
like,
Badner, we've been over this, bro, and I feel like the problem is, this is what you're saying is what we were saying when this game, like before Hands even came out. Like, oh, it's okay, you know, Gun Media will fix it. It won't be that bad. And now because it's Halloween, the game, it's like we have to play it. No. We don't have to do that.
For me, I have to be honest. I'm curious, like, what they will pull off and how, you know, because like from the ambience, I remember the first days of TCM. I was like so genuinely scared in the basement. This game in the first days probably gave me like the most chills ever. Like when you were in the basement.
Yeah, but I know, like, trust me. But the problem is it's gonna be the same thing for this game. You're gonna play it for a week and you're gonna be like, oh, I'm terrified. Then you're gonna get good and it's gonna get sweaty and competitive. And
yeah, but I'm carrying on about nice streaming, bro. I have been watching your stream for a few minutes. Yeah, welcome in, welcome in. Glad that you're here. Let's see if we can get finally a match in.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, block
Alright, let me
players.
send you the code. Yeah.
Right.
3RL.
Hold up. Alright, 3RL
R7P.
R7P.
Like, bro, I'm telling you, Wes Keltner is gonna come into your stream if you play Halloween the game, and he's gonna target you, bro. And he's gonna make sure that you get nerfed, and it's gonna be the same thing, bro. He's gonna go in your stream and he's gonna be like, "What's Badner doing? Let me nerf the victims." And killers are gonna complain and cry, and it's like, man, I'm not supporting that shit, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not paying money to, dude.
I mean,
Badner, they dropped a character. They dropped multiple characters on the victim side, and then a month later, they nerfed the victims that you paid for, bro. That's unacceptable.
Yeah, no, but they also,
That's unacceptable.
they did it almost like with every character that they released.
No, they didn't do that to killers, bro. No. They did not nerf Nancy. They buffed Nancy. They did not. The only person they nerfed was Hands, barely. They took Scout away. They buffed Bones. They didn't nerf Bones. He can still instantly level up Grandpa. Who was the other killer? John, or I don't even remember the other killer, bro. Was there another killer?
Hold up. We got Cook, we got Hands, we got Leatherface. Maybe I should pick Maria. Well, this is great, man. Actually, I do collab with streamer and build that channel to grow with real engagement. No bot, you can add me up on Discord for my info. My Discord username is so and so, but said the game is scammed. And my Twitter username is so and so. Yeah, okay.
What?
Somebody is like promoting services, but
Yeah.
I'm not interested.
Yeah, man. I don't believe what they did was right at all to people, and especially the PS. Dude, the whole we're gonna drop the game for free on PS Plus, make people buy our DLCs and then cancel the game. Like, you can't defend that shit, bro. You cannot, dude. Don't give them any money, bro. Don't buy their game. I don't care if it's fucking Chupacabra Part 2, bro. Like, don't buy that shit, bro. This is the most scummy company, bro.
Yeah, that's true. I also said a lot of gun media. It's absolutely true. But I'm still curious. Like how it will look like.
That's fine.
what
But you
game
shouldn't
it
buy
will
it, bro. Dude,
I mean,
don't fall for it, bro.
If it's Halloween, you know, I'm wondering like what they will bring to the table, what they will pull off. Because not gonna lie, like Halloween is like really one of my favorite.
No, it's the best. It's the best horror franchise, Badner. But what you see, you're defending. Like it's like you're falling for it. Like, don't do it. I'm telling you, man. Don't do it, bro. Cause like, listen, bro. I'm sure the game will be great. I'm sure it'll be a great game. But the problem is, you're gonna have the same exact issues. You don't. They didn't even learn from their own game, bro. Mid-game, they're updating the game and nerfing victims, bro. For a year straight, even the last patch is a victim nerf, bro. The last update was a victim nerf. The last update for the whole game. Do you think that's not going to carry on? Do you think they're just going to wake up and be like, oh, you know what? We've changed our ways. This is Halloween the game. Clean slate. We're not going to nerf victims. We're not going to scam you out of your money. We're not going to just drop the game after a year.
Yeah.
Like, no, bro.
Okay, Ref wrote on Twitch, TCM, Friday the 13th, Killer Clowns, 3 strikes, they're out for me. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
Okay, Leatherface, they're open, but I didn't open the door.
Nah, like it's cooked, bro. They're cooked. Yeah, fool me once, can't get fooled again, bro.
I'm not opening up Leatherface Slayer yet. Okay, I'm trying to work on the back door on rear basement.
fucking unlock. No more bone scraps. Listen, I'm sure that this game is gonna look great. It's gonna be scary. Blah blah blah. And then look at the lobby times. Look at the fucking like all the other bullshit that they pulled, bro. The skins will probably be $30 instead of $10, bro. The characters, like
Yeah, rear basement.
they're just
open.
gonna take your money, bro.
I'm working on basement storage. Like layer open, rear basement open, basement storage open right now. Fumido, how are you doing? Welcome in on Twitch. Welcome. Hope you're having a great day.
But where are we going up right now?
Level has a question he wrote in the chat. I'm genuinely not asked to troll. Does bro make or create things himself?
This should open that.
But see, why would you start with does bro make things or create things himself? Like what? I'm not asking to troll. What does this have to do with gun media? Let me ask you a question. Did Wes Keltner make anything in this game, or did he just fucking shove his fist up everyone's ass like a puppet and say, do this, do that? Or did he actually make the game himself? That's what we need to wonder.
Fusebox isn't.
Or did he just say, give me your money?
Have Fusebox open?
No, please don't see me.
Hitchhiker setting up a trap. Fusebox open. It's a question.
Are you not Connie? Oh, shit.
I'm not Connie, no. I'm Maria.
What the hell is that, bro?
Level wrote in the chat, bro, I'm just asking what you make, man, like what kind of stuff do you do? So
But
Kieron,
why?
Welcome for your like. Thank you for your like, Maria. But I got the fuse. See if I can pull it off or not.
Genuinely asking, why does he want to know?
Oh, this place.
But how's your day been, though? Yeah, I had a great day. Thank you so much for
Wait,
asking.
are my friends?
You had a great day.
Oh, I can't
Kicking
believe
it with TCM. Alright, I'm doing fuse. Fuse in. I'm doing fuse. Fuse is in. I'm repairing right now.
I'm not sure. Leave me alone.
Are you coming down basement storage, or are you coming down Leatherface faceplate?
I have to see.
You gotta hurry.
Coming.
Which door are you coming down, though? Which staircase?
Leatherface clear. Leatherface clear. Leatherface clear.
Are you gonna make it?
I hope so.
I'm so sorry. Find my boy. Whoever you are, I can't leave.
Go, go, go.
Nice, we did it.
Nice, finally, bro.
Because you have many great thoughts and opinions about what other people do. So I'm curious what you do. W Escape, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
What does that even mean, though? I have many... Wait, what? Say that again?
So Level wrote on TikTok. Bro, I'm just asking what you make, man. Like, what kind of stuff do you do? Because you have many great thoughts and opinions about what other people do. So I'm curious what you do. Shrug. W Escape. Thank you so much. Finally, we escaped. Yeah, we worked hard for that escape.
Bro, what I'm saying, but here's the problem. What I'm saying right now, me and Badner have both said, Badner, you and me have said this to each other multiple times over the course of a year. This is nothing new. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, what we're talking about right now is not new. That's the problem. We've both said this and talked about it for literally months now.
Ref, welcome on TikTok. Ref joined me on
That's
TikTok.
why it's like, I don't care if it's how... The only reason this conversation is changing now is because they might have the rights to Halloween the game. So now it might be worth playing. Like, I don't think so, man. That's just me. I don't think Halloween the game is gonna change anything that we've talked about for the past 6 months, Badner. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Ref, thank you so much for your like on TikTok. Level Road on TikTok, bruh. I know you're discussing creators and how they've made things.
Wait, what?
Next match. Level Road, bruh. I know you are discussing creators and how they've made things.
But it's not. It's not though. It's not because they already created the game. The problem is, I think that might have to be my last one, anyways. But the problem isn't about the creation itself. The game is great. That's what we're saying. The problem is everything that happened after they made the game.
Yeah.
That has nothing to do with them. That's like if you drop an album and then after the album's already out, you go and you change the things and you're like this, and it's like you're changing and you're making it worse or something. Or let's say you make a movie and then after the movie's out, you edit all these scenes and stuff and you're like, because people go online and complain to you. It's like the movie was fine. Why are you changing it? Because people complained online.
Rev, thank you so much for following on TikTok, by the way. I'm going in as Hitchhiker. Hobie, thank you so much for playing. I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks for playing.
For coming in on the 4th of July.
Yep.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, I should get going. Yeah. I do make stuff, obviously, like, but I'm a very creative person. Badner knows this.
Yeah.
I mean, but again, we're talking about Wes Keltner, bro. We're talking about one person, really, in a group of people who's just a grubby, money-hungry executive. We're not talking about the people who made the game.
I'm so stupid. I'm playing as killer and I'm spamming E. This just shows how like how conditioned I am in this game. That's,
I know.
that's
I do the same thing.
Crazy.
Yeah, man. Like the problem is Wes Keltner. It's always been Wes Keltner. He's a fucking greedy fuck. Like it is what it is.
All right, GG's, Obi.
Yeah, GG's. All right, catch you tomorrow.
Catch you tomorrow. Bye bye. Let's do our trap placement. My first trap will be placed right here. I think that this is actually a great spot because usually victims don't expect the trap to be right there. Well, this works for most of the time. Then we should trap fuse box and also the crack in the wall right here outside this door. It's also a great trap spot. It's already up. I heard Connie. Connie, in Grandpa house. Fuse box not here, okay.
You ever have kid cheese?
Connie going towards sliding door. Sliding door slaughterhouse.
Don't it? I'm trying. They're pretty shifty for normal folk.
Okay, let's follow the blood trail. I think that the fuse box may be the pressure valve. Yeah, it is.
Come on out, little piggy.
Here we go. I literally got all escapes in a few matches, but got set up by teammates and that. Yeah, this happens sometimes.
This it always works.
Let's see if they are going for red door. Here we go.
Come on. I was just playing. Where'd you go?
Let's see if sliding door is still closed. Here we go. I hear Leland. Probably outside.
Got me one.
They are going for facility back door. Leland, facility back door.
Why you running? I'll go give you that.
Oh, he went down the ladder. Okay.
Find me all that for sure.
Let's reset the trap real quick. Here we go. Let's see if it's open. Oh, it's open.
Lead somewhere good.
Facility back door already open.
Come on.
Trap is still there. Nobody stepped in it. Oh fuck. Fuse box is a pressure valve. Pressure valve exit.
I'm tired of messing with you. You get out of here. I might be saving you for Grandpa.
They are going for pressure valve also.
Ooh, oh man, it's gonna be pissed off about this mess. You better get out or you'll get it worse.
You let me in Discord, I will check it out, Hobie.
Well, ain't you shit? Now you now. They're over here.
It's tempered, it's tempered. Okay, I need my trap.
Where'd you scurry off to now? If you just listen, I wouldn't have to do this.
Let's place it right here.
Somebody around here has to catch him.
Let's see if I can also get the other trap.
Peter out soon. Time to slaughter this little cat. What the hell? It's on my leg.
Damn.
Now you listen. I ain't much interested in chasing you around much longer.
Oh, he botched me. Teabag. Nice. Nice. Maria actually got too greedy. Maria got too greedy. Insane. She stepped into the trap. She got too greedy.
Fight. Fight.
She got too greedy. W kill, yeah. She was being so greedy.
Find out.
I mean, I can only feed Gramp. Oh, I can't. GG's. She got too greedy. At least we got one kill in. At least one kill.
He loads in the lobby, start shaking. Enemy team, all they panic making. Quick on the mic with a killer vibe. Every stream's a movie, come and subscribe. Laughs in the chat, W's in the kill feed. Watch how he plays, that's a different breed.
Oh, hi, check again. All right. Let's go, let's get it. Maybe we can actually. Hope I wasn't agitating, I meant nothing by it. No, listen, it's all good. We were just having a conversation. It's all good, man. All good. Listen, this is what the stream is all about. Like we meet, even if we have different opinions, we're just talking about it, right? So all good, man. All good. Damn, that last kill. This was lucky. That this Maria stepped into the trap. Quite lucky right there. I always trap the car battery right there. I think you need to do it to slow it down just a little bit. Facts for sure, yeah. No worries right there, no worries. Here we go. I think the second trap, maybe. Hold up. At fuse box. Yeah. A fuse box is actually at car battery.
Too bad Grandpa ain't
Here we go, let's trap the fuse box. We'll watch this game, then I'm out. Alright, I appreciate you so much for coming in, Level. I really appreciate you. We had great time, great conversation. And thank you so much for liking my music. This really means a lot for me. It means a lot to me. Here we go.
Ain't you got some head cheese that needs simmering?
Julie, side gate.
You're about as useless as a holdout slop bucket. Damn it, boy. I'm gonna take this stick of
Just trap gates here. What I could do, I could trap this. Because usually they don't expect you to put a trap right there. I mean, it's visible, yes, but
family.
they are being chased. Sledge this door. Nice. She's coming out, she's coming out.